I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the Black and Healthy Restoring Black America channel here on YouTube and also broadcasting on the Country Living in the City page on Facebook. I am your host, Jawanda Smith, RN Case Manager and Community Advocate. Today I have an exciting show for you today, trying to get out of the stump of what I was talking about, which is mortality rates in our community. And I will continue to bring that up as long as I see it as a problem. And continue to broadcast helpful tips to save your life. This broadcast is to talk about building generational wealth. And this is something that I have been doing research on because I'm trying to do that for my family as well and try to teach my children before I leave this earth how to secure finances for themselves for a rainy day or even for just getting started in life, helping your children have a step up when you're not there anymore to help with them. And many millionaires have used these techniques to continue to have wealth and build it from generation to generation. And now our people are becoming more aware of this. And I wanted to bring this information to you. So I'm just here to help you wake up, my people, and get some insurance. I have looked into insurance and I'm trying to look into more insurance because I want to do many things and I know my family has many talents. And those are things that they need to have a step up to build businesses for themselves. And as the older generation, we need to leave a legacy to our children. And one thing I wish more of our people would do was read the Bible and stop listening to the preachers and just read the scripture and learn. But that's my personal opinion. But getting back to the business of things and how to get your finances in order, I want to show you a few clips with some gentlemen who have a lot of information, and I will post links in the description below the video so you can look back at the videos or tap into the information that is given to you. So, the first clip I'm going to show is from my brother, Dr. Umar Johnson. And of course, he can be quite controversial at times. I do agree with some of the things that he say in positivity about the community. He is a big voice, but he does bring out some helpful information in this short clip. So I wanted to show this to you. I'm going to share my screen. And I hope you guys enjoy the clip. And I'll come back with commentary after the video plays. Okay, here we go.
America was very slick because they re-engineered the definition of class. Right. Okay, class no longer includes your net worth of wealth, right, material assets. Class is purely education and occupation. Right. That means a school teacher raising 4 children on her own at a $30,000 a year job, hypothetically speaking, because she has a master's degree in education, and because she's a school teacher, she's considered middle class. Middle class, yeah. But when you look at the amount of money she takes in, yeah, times the amount of children she's raising, she's below the poverty line. Right. But she's considered middle class, right, because they took, you understand, net worth and income out of the definition of class, and it's only education and occupation.
So what's the solution? So how do we get that?
Well, here's the thing. We got to recognize that wealth is intergenerationally created. Most people who get rich don't get rich in a lifetime. Oprah, that's once in a while. Bill Gates, that's once in a while. Most people are intergenerational wealth. That means what? That if black people want to catch up We have to start saving wealth and passing it to the next generation. Our biggest problem ain't that we're splurging, is that every time we splurge, we're stealing from our descendants. You're giving them no inheritance to get started with. But the white child, they're starting out $100,000 plus, $1 million plus. And I think we have to become more strategic in the way that we do our health plans, as well as our life insurance plans. Because what I'm learning with a lot of these white folk, a lot of them are getting their first, what you want to call a shock of wealth through the life insurance policy of their parents.
We talk about that too.
Yeah,
so life insurance policy.
Yeah. So there's so many different strategies towards wealth that we're not even thinking about, because Black people, our selfishness, it's also based on our, what you want to call it, emergency consciousness, survival instinct. We're only worrying about our life. We do not think about those who come after us. Now, you got to realize now, when we got out of slavery, white folks been already building wealth for a couple centuries. Right. We started behind the 8 ball. Okay? So you got to play catch up. How do you catch up with somebody who's 100 yards in front of you? You have to run faster than they are. That means we have to sacrifice our spending habits more than everyone else in order to catch up. How does a people who are at the bottom waste money more than people who are at the top? So not only are you not catching up, you're not even thinking about trying to catch up.
Business. You insure yourself. Do Black lives matter? Do minority lives matter? Hell yeah. But they would matter a whole lot more if they had a life insurance policy. Just think, if every person in the ghetto, every minority had a $500,000 life insurance policy, do you honestly think you would have to go somewhere and tell the police to stop killing you? Nah, the insurance companies will do it for you.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that clip. From the gentleman, our brothers, just spitting some truth. And there was an email on there, and I'll post that in the description as well. If you would like to contact the brother that talks about building wealth. Also, I wanted to show you a clip of a actual his name is Doug Andrew, and um, he gives strategy on how to use the insurance as a tool to get tax-free benefit, and I guess it will build every 7 to 10 years as your policy grows. So, and he says this is a secret that many millionaires use. So, I mean, I would love to look into this strategy. And well, the video, I'm only going to show you the introduction to this video because it's more than 20 minutes long. But I will post it in the description so you guys can take a look at it entirely. I think he gives a master class on how to invest insurance and how to make it grow. So I will share my screen with you guys, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Millionaires use the 3 marvels of wealth building inside a tax-free umbrella. In this episode, I'm going to address the question, how do millionaires build wealth using life insurance? Get ready. You're going to gain insights into opportunities that you never knew existed before. So I'm Doug Andrew, and I've actually helped people optimize their financial assets and minimize unnecessary taxes and prepare for a comfortable retirement for more than 4.5 decades. And they're shocked when they come and I teach them about my favorite financial instrument to allow them to have tax-free retirement income, and how you can double your money conservatively every 7 to 10 years, totally income tax free. Now, the secret to wealth accumulation isn't to make pie in the sky rates of return. It's consistently setting aside money and having it earn compound interest, and do it in a tax-free environment, and also using what we call safe positive leverage. So I'm going to share with you the three marvels of wealth accumulation. Do you know that life insurance has helped many multimillionaires that you may know or have heard about? Walt Disney. He actually saved Disneyland. He came up with the idea, and he was able to save Disneyland at the beginning because he had money inside of a tax-free life insurance contract where he was accumulating money. Who else? J.C. Penney used life insurance to build and protect and preserve his wealth. Also, Ray Kroc, who's that? He is the founder of McDonald's. Okay. He also has used life insurance to accumulate money, and he was able to use that like his own banker, like many business owners do. David Walker, who's that? He was the comptroller general of the United States during the Bush administration, and also during the beginning of the Obama administration, when he finally resigned because in 2008, we came so close to a total financial collapse in this country. He wanted to tell the American public the truth, and they wouldn't let him. So he resigned, and he went around America speaking and teaching about how economics works and taxes and the negative impact of taxes and what have you. And he revealed, when he would speak to audiences, that his favorite vehicle was max-funded life insurance. So get ready to understand why that is so powerful and why it's used by many multimillionaires and billionaires to build and protect and continue to perpetuate wealth. So let's talk.
Okay. I didn't want to show in the whole entire video, but I will put those links in the description video, below the video, to help you understand insurance. And I'm working on some information to help explain the managed care system, which many people are involved, especially your older generation that has to deal with Medicare. So I want to give a breakdown of those things for you guys to maximize your benefits and the things that you need to know about your health insurance as well. But I will continue to bring helpful information just to help you navigate your world, my people. It's very difficult out here, but if you can invest in life insurance, even um, if you're on a very, even if you start with a very small policy, um, you can build on insurance to ensure your children are left something when you're gone. And it helps them build their dreams as well. And they can pass it on, they can teach the techniques to their kids as well. So we got to catch up, my people. And so if you have any questions or you have any other helpful information, please post it in the comment section, or you can email me at jsmith@countrylivingindthecity.com. I will post that as well in the description below the video. Well, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Take care of each other and take care of yourself. Until next time, shalom.